Lower energy. Kind of pissed off.
Ready?
A little angry at the world.
Uh-oh.
Go.
You ready? Recording. Episode 287 of the Loaded Couch. Short supply and streaming sticks. No fan news for PS5. This week, a surprise mini direct. Ubisoft favors Xbox back compatible over PlayStation. Diarrhea in question. Here.
Water.
Which plant seed should this bullet poop?
Ferns.
Him.
The manhood flying out of my mouth.
Reach in at your own risk. This is the Loaded Couch.
That cricket sounds drunk as shit.
All right, and we're back with episode 287 of the Little Couch, and I'm the man who will give out black licorice for Halloween. Never mind, I'm keeping it for myself.
Black licorice.
Rice. Black
Sounds good.
lick your rice.
So disgusting.
Oh, yeah, and I'm joined by?
Space Sense Goo.
Go. Cut the fuck. Pigeon peg leg.
Go. Yeah. All right, guys, if you are new to the stream, thank you for being here and listening to us. We are going to act like idiots for the next hour, maybe, or so.
Two.
Yeah, probably. In our time, too.
Pigeons on the show. So it's definitely long.
Yeah. If you want to reach out to us after listening to the show with any feedback, comments that you have on what we say, what we don't say, you want us to talk about anything, be sure to reach us at thelittlecouch@gmail.com or www.thelittlecouch.com. What? theloadedcouch@gmail.com, sorry. Or
Jeez.
The Loaded Couch on Twitter, and you can reach Pigeon at the Loaded Couch at Instagram, because he's
Everywhere but
he's all
Sea of
over that.
Thieves.
We're about to see it.
That's right. All right, right into our pregame Diarrhea of the Mouth. Katie Poole, based in Toronto, Canada, made a request after enjoying one too many drinks with her partner, Jody. I don't know what the request was, but when it came to ordering her burger,
She ordered food from McDonald's.
gotcha. Katie was very specific about what she wanted and made multiple modifications.
Oh, God.
The receipt, a receipt of Katie's shows that she asked for a burger with no
I
mustard.
thought that was Scotchy's wife.
Well worth my 3 hours is already paying off.
That's right. So she ordered a burger with no mustard, no onions, no pickles, no bun, and no hamburger patty.
So what you want? The wrapper?
Yeah, with the only ingredient remaining being ketchup. Her husband explained, quote, "So we had a few drinks last night. Katie decides a McDonald's hamburger will cure her hangover." He goes on to say, quote, "They literally sent us 2 ketchup packets." See, now you're going to have to do that one again because we'll get right into Pigeon. What are you drinking?
Water.
There it is.
Come on.
Come on, you gotta step it up.
Yeah, this is the beer match portion of the show. Water.
I gotta hydrate because I drink alcohol beer that's like 4 times the amount you guys drink. You
Right.
guys
Yeah,
drink light
Right. Yeah, that's right. We
That's to get to
forgot.
the bottom of this.
beer. I'm drinking them.
What's happening?
Light beer.
All right, Space
See,
Lands,
what's
what are you
not
drinking?
happening? Your ABV.
That's right. Space Lands, what are you drinking?
That's
I
right.
got Mo Vanilla, Mo Cinnamon from Cypress Brewing Company. It's an IPA
Mo
from
Problems?
Edison, New Jersey. And Mo Problems. Eventually. Yeah, it's yellow, orange in color. Quite tasty. And it's 8.5%.
All
I
right.
like it. What you got, Scotchy?
I got a pale ale from Saranac, or the FX Matt Brewing Company. It's an APA, or an American Pale Ale. It's out of Utica, New York. Green can, 5.5% alcohol. And beer news. Colorado-based Breckenridge Brewery is celebrating its 30th anniversary by offering free 12 packs for anyone born in 1990.
Jeez.
Bruh.
Just the 1 year of 1990. I guess not the 90s.
Yeah, now 91.
Right.
You feel like you're 30? Because I still can't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Kids in
applicants have to purchase the brewery's 30th anniversary throwback pack, then file for a rebate online with the offer number AB-2930.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, is this just so that they have your email?
You're always
Yeah,
up to
all
something
that just to
nefarious.
get an email.
You
They'll
Democrat.
just make them up anyway.
Yeah.
You Democrat. You're following Facebook.
No,
There's
it's
an
just
article.
crazy because it's like I went into Spencer's tonight with Jonas. We were at the mall, and
Spencer's, they still exist?
yeah, and I walk in and he wants a hat, so I got him a hat. I get up there and she goes, "Okay, what's your email?" I'm like, "Do you need it?" She
What?
goes, "Well, you're
No.
gonna get coupons in the mail." I'm like, "I don't want it."
I read something where it says you give the email, right? You create, it says like create an email. You put the email in and your middle name, the name of the company that you gave it to. And then if you get anything from another company, it's going to say where it came from, who sold your info.
Ooh,
So it's like, pigeon, pegleg, Spencer at gmail.com.
gotcha. That way you know when
And
it
they'll
comes
send
from
it to you.
Spencer.
Or when it comes from another third party, because then if they sell it, then whoever they sold it to is going to say Spencer.
Mm,
Ooh,
gotcha.
Mm.
pig vomit.
Yeah, we know what you're up to. All right, so once you have a valid receipt and file it online, the brewery emails over an e-gift card to cover the purchase. While it might not be the free pour you were used to in your 20s, the anniversary pack comes with new releases and three different legacy brews to help you celebrate turning 30.
I never got a free pour.
Yeah, me either. No, I did,
Yeah,
actually.
right?
I'm
Shit.
lying. I told you
Oh,
about these, though. Yeah, when I was in Germany and the train broke down, they gave us a free beer. And when the movie reel broke, they gave us a free beer. So I've gotten free
That's a
pours.
different country. They would do that.
Yeah. Here you get COVID.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. That's what you get.
Yeah, and kicked out of
Oh,
anywhere
we're
you wanna
sorry.
go. Nice.
I'm having a good time with my buttons. I don't care what you think.
It's well worth it, right?
Totally.
Holy shit.
At least to me it is.
That's it. All right, Comfy Couch Review. We had two. This is per Dan, and he was very diligent with letting us know when the movie is coming out and available on
thanks.
Amazon Prime,
You're welcome.
so that nobody missed it. And
Not.
the movie was. Go ahead, Dan.
Borat subsequent movie film delivery of prodigious bride to American regime from make benefit once glorious nation of Kazakhstan.
So, just so you guys know, I do the Pigeon got me into the Bing Rewards program, and every day they have like the 3 different questions, things that you have to answer, and one of them like is usually a multiple choice question thing or has multiple steps to it. And one of the things
Like
today
you did.
was, what did Kazakhstan adopt after the movie's success from Borat as one of the things?
Very nice.
That's right, they did.
Fair enough. They tried to deny it, and they're like, they actually missed the boat. They should have done this 14 years ago. They
Seriously.
should have done it immediately and just adapted it. Everybody would have went to Kazakhstan. Literally everybody.
Especially
But
when
at
they
least
see
they
the women
finally
ride on
came
top of
around.
cars. Ugh,
Mhm.
that's so good.
We had to put them in the trunk.
Right. No, women can ride inside car. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that scene didn't make the movie.
Now there's a few
Yeah, I
different
think
ones.
Outtakes.
Does Amazon do like deleted scenes and stuff?
Or they might
I
have
don't
like
know.
a
I gotta find,
director's
I'm sure
cut.
it's on YouTube somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might do a director's cut. Anyway, so Dan, since it was your choice, you want to go first on your thoughts?
Sure, I'll go first. It was good, not great. I wanted to like it, but I think I knew going into it, it's going to be really hard to replicate the first one.
Mhm.
There were still some
Yeah.
funny parts. It was gonna be super challenging, I think, to replicate. Like the awkwardness was what made it so funny. Like when he would just question things, and people believed that he was really from Kazakhstan, and also believed that Kazakhstan was so like desolate and poor. And so he's like, "Oh, I
Yeah.
shit in this napkin. What do I do with it?"
Right.
In the first one, like there wasn't that. I mean, actually, the girl that played his daughter did really good, and some of the stuff that she did was it got close to like brushing upon that awkwardness, but it wasn't quite the same, which I don't think it could ever be, which I think was why he waited so long to even do a second one, because everybody knew it.
Like
And-
which part? Like the
and-
Moonblood dance?
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Moonblood dance was pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
pretty awkward.
The fact that
How
there
they were
was
able to pull
people
that off, and
still
all those kids didn't know who he was. Like,
right.
that was surprising.
And then the fact that some of
But
the
I guess
dads
it's-
were still clapping along.
Yeah, and he might have found just the perfect audience, because a lot of
I
those
guess.
kids looked to be about 14, 15, 16, and the movie came out when they were literally babies or not even born yet, so they may have missed Borat.
Right.
And if they're so like living a life of clearly wealth, and I don't know, I don't know that wealthy people don't watch movies, but
I don't know. They
I
might
don't
be
know.
all
He
living in
might have
mansions
found
down in Texas.
yeah, he might have found he might have found the
Mhm.
perfect. Somehow he figured that out and got away with doing the blood dance. So
Right.
much so that even with a movie film, a camera crew there, they still were like, "Is this weird? Like, I don't understand what's happening."
See,
So,
I was curious. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
no, that was pretty much.
No, I was
It
gonna
was
ask
good.
how
I
many
give
of
it a
it,
solid B.
how many of it was camera crew and how much of it was hidden cameras.
I
Well,
don't
there's
know.
that big deal about that babysitter. So the babysitter said that she was duped into thinking it was for something else.
Right,
Hmm.
which I'm sure that's.
So I'm pretty
their-
sure it's like,
that's
hey,
their
this is a
sell.
foreigner and he wants to figure out the etiquette and
Right.
stuff like
I'm
that.
sure that's how they get it in to try to genuinely get their reactions because
Philip
knows
Drummond the
full well
third.
it's- yeah, that was pretty funny. Actually. So I was like, that's definitely going over everybody's head. Nobody has any idea what the Drummonds are. But it was funny when he dropped her off and gave her the chain with the with the ball. He's like,
Yeah.
"This is hers."
This is hers, yeah. Oh my god. And then he came
It
back
was
4
good.
nights later.
Yeah, it was good. It was going to be really. I mean, he touched upon the old one in a whole bunch of ways. I give it a B, a solid B. There's still some funny parts. But
Do you
it's
like
never near as
Azmat
the
chair?
first one.
The Azmat chair?
Yeah, the Azmat chair is pretty funny with his little dingus sticking out. You're sitting on him. What'd you think?
Pitch, go ahead.
So I said it was a yay. It was funny and it actually felt like a story unlike the first one because it felt like the first one was just like skits.
Yeah,
A little bit.
kind of, sort of sketched, stitched together.
Yeah.
Like, why would this possibly relate? Like, why would the Pamela Anderson thing tie to the mega church thing? Like, how do those
Yeah.
things link together?
Yeah, I don't know. So I said the first movie was a lot better and funnier. What's up with it, Vanilla Face? On the first one. Oh my gosh. And the whole like Giuliani scene, it was like kind of cringy and tough to watch, but I mean I guess that was the
Yes.
point to make them
Definitely
look
the point.
stupid. Yeah.
Oh,
the-
stupid.
I-
I gotcha. Okay, that's what he was going for.
What?
Creepy.
Seriously, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
All right, so when a 70-year-old dude starts hitting on your daughter like that, you're gonna just think he's being stupid.
No, it was kind of like cringe. Like he's stupid to get himself in that position, and like it's just I don't know, man.
Yeah,
When it
it
comes
was
to
a
like
reach for
underage
innocence.
stuff, it's just weird, even though it's fake.
Yeah, she's
it
15.
was
Nah, she's too old for you.
my anus.
even if she
tighter than her
wasn't 15.
pussy.
I mean, she's clearly way younger than him, and it was almost. She was like, "Come in the bedroom." He's like, "Yeah, all right."
Yeah, with drinks in
And
hand.
also,
and-
like in seconds,
Yeah.
he's on the bed, like adjusting his shirt.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Wink,
oh,
wink.
a button came undone.
Whoops! It's weird how that's coming undone right now.
So the funniest part in the movie when he went to get the electrical calculator, and he was looking. He was like, "What restaurant?" And he puts in like spit cream pot.
Oh
pot
yeah. Oh
roast or
my
something.
god. Yeah.
Like, I need
Comes up a
bathroom. Do you have bathroom?
for him. Yeah, and then you see him typing. It's like, what is it? Tiny white, large black man or something.
I
guess
liked
he
when he told the
figured it
guy
out.
trying to help to be quiet because he's talking to somebody on the phone.
Yeah, I'm talking to your brother. Hold on.
Holy shit.
And then the facts guy is pretty good. What up?
Yeah, the facts.
What
Come
up?
on.
Facts that.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh, he
gosh.
said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think,
Oh.
Scotty?
I said yay, nay.
Yeah, and Flance has got to give his. You can't say meh. Flance got to say yay or nay, and you got to give a yay or nay.
All right.
You
I'll,
gotta
My
be
official
definitive.
vote. I'll say yay then.
Well, that's the thing.
I'll give-
I'll say
Better
yay
not.
for the shock value, and people have to see the ridiculousness of what he catches people doing, and then get back to me on if they think it's staged to some point or not. But I'd say nay because I don't think I'd ever watch it again.
No,
How
yeah,
about-
definitely.
How about when he was a country singer and it's like killed him like the Nazis do or something?
And the dude saluting
No,
like the
kill him
German.
like
But
the,
that's the thing where I'm at. That's where
yeah,
I
I saw that
asked
too.
Dan.
That was-
That's why I asked
yeah.
Dan. I'm like, is it hidden cameras at that point? Because I mean, they had one to bleep the
Those ones
people's
seemed
faces
like
out.
hidden cameras for sure.
So
The
is it
one
like
in the dance
a
I thought was
hidden-
more like a crew.
right? Yeah, that
Like
one
the
seemed
at
definitely
the,
crude.
At the park with the country thing, and the guy freaking throws up the salute. I was like, holy shit!
Oh, yeah,
balls. Like,
the Nazi salute.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that must have been in
This is what it's
Texas.
trying to expose, but I think it was in Texas,
Mm.
if I remember correctly.
Anyway,
Yeah, I think the whole thing was based in Texas.
right. Well, no, definitely the first thing with the underage women being offered for $500,000 by their fathers. Dude, I loved that daughter telling her dad, "You are fucking disgusting."
Yeah.
That was
creepy too.
it was
That
creepy,
was
but I
awesome.
love that she fucking stood right up to him and said that to his face.
Right.
That was good. But I said,
it definitely exposed some thoughts of like, oh my god, like this is way worse than I want to think about.
right. But that's the thing. It's like I said yay because I think people should kind of have their eyes open, I guess, to what is, I don't know.
I think that's his goal. Like that's what he just does it in a way. Like the first one was really, about I think that's his agenda. Is like I'll tell it in a funny way because you'll actually laugh at the jokes, but then when you step back and think about it, it'd be like, whoa,
yeah, you're
there's a lot of
cringed.
stuff going on here.
Right, because it's
Yeah.
almost like Pigeon's favorite 5-minute video.
Which one?
The-
Which one do you?
Barron Trump deserves anal too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's cringeworthy, but it's
Donald
like it's
J.
so
Trump.
just eye-opening to how ridiculous this shit is that you're like, okay, I gotta laugh at it,
Yeah.
but it's cringy. Yeah, but anyway, so I said yay and nay because it's yay that I think people should watch it, but nay because I don't think I'll ever watch it again. I think I laughed once and
I
just
actually watched the first one again before this one, and the first one is definitely a
First one's
rewatch.
so
It's so good.
right.
I've
okay.
watched the first one many times.
I've never watched it start to finish. I caught a bunch of different scenes to it, but I
Really?
never saw it start to finish.
Oh, you
yeah.
got, I would say do it.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So I said I think I laughed once and just sat mouth agape, not knowing whether to enjoy it or just understand that movies will forever be news creators now.
Right.
And
Yeah, I mean, it was so little effort for him at that country festival just to get the whole crowd to. I mean, he targeted his audience.
Yeah.
But they sang along right away,
no
Yeah.
questions, and they were proud.
No
They were
effort.
happy as shit to be singing along with it.
and then they're throwing up salutes.
Yeah, what should we do about the media? Should we give them the coronavirus, or should we, take care of them like the Saudis do?
Saudis do.
Right. They were they're like, no, fuck the
That's it,
coronavirus,
that's
chop them
it.
up like the Saudis do. I'm like, come on, are you kidding? They didn't need any encouragement. It was ridiculous. So my last thing was just, how much do you think he spent on that Trump mask?
Which, on one hand, is freaking hilarious, but on the other hand, they're like, yeah,
Yeah,
wait,
that's okay.
we hate them people, right?
Yeah, mm.
I don't get
but
it.
we want to act just like them. So the last thing that I said.
the Wuhan flu song.
Yeah,
Obama,
exactly.
What we gonna do?
Yeah.
Inject him with the Wuhan flu.
So again, my last question is how much do you think he spent on that Trump mask when he was carrying the girl through the crowd at the CPAC convention?
A
Mr.
lot. They had
Pence,
a
you come out my 15-year-old daughter. Here she is.
I'm surprised he
$13.
got arrested.
I was really surprised he
I
didn't
wonder
get
how many
arrested there
times he
either.
got arrested.
Yeah.
He said he wore a bulletproof vest throughout the whole shooting of the movie.
I
I'll
wouldn't
doubt
doubt it.
And there's actually unreleased footage where he was actually, his trailer was getting like trying to get tipped over and he's holding the door shut and they're like, he's like, get the fuck out of here, just go.
Yeah, I didn't hear that part, but I heard, I had only seen some sort of like brief little clipping or something. Like he was legit like nervous, like
Yeah.
for real, a couple of times.
Yeah.
He said one of the guys that stormed the stage went for his pistol, and luckily there was enough braided guards that leaned in and said, "It's not worth it, buddy." Oh my god, it's nuts. I think it's safe to say that a Borat 3 is not going to happen.
Nah, probably not.
And his wife's
Also-
getting like death threats now.
He's
That
also
was
aging a little bit for that too.
that was a question. Yeah, no, you could definitely tell. It's been years. He definitely looked a lot older.
15 years.
Yeah. Now, I did have a question. How much do you think this is going to impact Amazon? Because it is an Amazon original movie.
0%.
You think?
Yeah.
You don't think conservatives will be a little bit pissed about?
Uh-uh.
No?
No, because did Netflix get any real feedback after that, like the young girls thing they put out like a month or so ago?
Yeah, they said they had a large drop in subscriptions.
Enough to-
Pigeon was the first one
Uh-oh.
to cut off his subscription.
Good.
Maybe a large enough where they were just price hiked
Mm.
again.
Did they price hike it?
Yeah, up to $14 now.
Damn.
Mm.
Gotta check. my bill.
Increase the price like the Saudis do.
Oh,
Yeah, I
shit.
don't know. I think we're at I don't know. We're getting way off track here, but I think we're at a point in state like I don't think there's anything that's shocking anymore that's going to stop anybody from doing anything.
No.
anywhere. You could talk about literally anything.
It is
doesn't
kind. It
matter
is kind of crazy that he was able to keep a lot of the shit under wraps, especially the Giuliani thing, for so long until the movie broke.
Yeah.
That's, but he was just sweating his ass the whole time, like, oh shit.
Right.
Please don't-
and
oh,
that's what's weird.
gosh.
Like, he filmed it sometime this year. Like maybe got lucky that Corona. Like who knows?
I saw some of the I know it doesn't make sense, but like the stickers, inspection stickers on some of the cars,
hmm
it was like 9/20. It was September.
Yeah,
So some of it was
I
shot in like
saw
August,
that too.
September.
Right. When he was driving that little beat up pickup truck, I was like, oh, that's this year.
Yeah.
Like it's even got a current registration on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because it had to be this year because Giuliani came into the room with his mask on
Yeah.
and then
yeah.
coughing into his hand, saying, "It's okay, no problems, no problems."
It's definitely not Corona.
Right, exactly. It's like, are you trying to convince me, or are you trying to convince yourself? Yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, that's the Comfy Couch review for Borat's new movie. If you guys have any comments, questions, feedback on that, you want to let us know at Little Couch, feel free. I have to come up with the movie. I haven't looked at the movie yet. I did look at the games. I haven't looked at the movie yet. I will have something before
What?
the end of the show. So just
Blasphemy.
just give me a little bit. Hopefully I have it by the time we start the next segment. So
Ugh.
let's take a quick break so Pigeon can get a beer finally and stop grilling it up with some water. And we're back with Let's Talk Games. Need a friend? Pigeon too. Maybe you could be his friend. Screw him. Reach me at scotchhound_LC or our website, loadedcouch.com.
I hate tea and I hate kelk, but I love the Loaded Couch podcast. So listen on your favorite apps and our website, theloadedcouch.com.
Yeah, but the beat for a pony song is so good. It's just burps. Like,
Let's
let's
talk
talk.
games.
Come on in. Let's do it. Ride it. My pony.
Play some video games?
Nice. All right, beer. Pidge, what are you drinking?
I am drinking the.
Again, please say it correctly.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Honey, please.
Nice.
With the cherry on top. Armadillo. They say it's a honey beer on Untappd, but I'm not sure about that. I think it's like an ale. It's an ale with mesquite beans and cherry and honey from Texas. Denton, Texas, dark red in color and 12.75% alcohol. And I tell you what,
Go ahead.
if I drink a Blue Moon, it tastes more alcoholic than this beer, and this one has like triple the amount. It's nuts.
Really? Tastes like
Yeah,
nothing.
dude, it tastes like nothing, and it gets you.
What's
you
the
know,
flavor like? Is it sweet? I would imagine sweet.
It's sweet
honey
and
and
malty.
cherry.
Flan, I think you would really like this, Flans.
Yeah?
Oh, I gotta go. It goes down so smooth.
You can't get it up
I
here.
got a
though, Dan.
bottle. I got a bottle waiting for Scotchy, but he never comes over.
That's right. You said I'm not allowed to.
It's only 1,100
Yeah.
miles away.
No, you can come over, but you're not having sex in my house.
There's no sex in the champagne room in Pigeon's friggin' mansion. I
Why?
got it. I got you.
Because Scotchy likes to go to every state and have sex. He can stay at a hotel and do it. Then he can stay at my house.
Boop. All right, Flayers, what are you drinking?
Still nursing apparently this Mo Vanilla Mo Cinnamon, but it's really good. So if
Damn.
I step away, it's because I'm getting a refill. I like it a lot.
All right, and
What you got?
I'm a little over halfway through my pale ale from Saranac.
Honey,
Honey, please.
Nurse Flans, Nurse Scotchy.
That's right. So I did find a movie for the Jack Mayhoff movie of the month, November. Pigeon's gonna love it.
Okay.
It's Twin Peaks:
Okay.
Fire Walk with Me, and it's on HBO.
Twin Peaks Fire.
Yeah, I think it's a movie
Wow,
based
that's
off of the Twin Peaks show.
All right.
Firewalk with me from 1992.
That's right. Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep. All right.
Is there
So
nudity in it?
maybe, probably not.
It's rated R.
All right, Frog of Destiny.
We're
We
halfway
had-
there then.
I won the pick for the Frog of Destiny as well, and I'm choosing part of Game Pass is Five Nights at Freddy's original series. So that'll be our game for November.
So
That's
which
one
one we have to play? 1 through 4?
Yeah, the 1 through 4 that's on Game Pass right now.
Ooh, Scotchy, you might be up to something because the director of your movie is David Lynch.
That's right.
Isn't that the guy who does all cool, awesome stuff?
He did. Did he do Dune?
No, I think it's a different Lynch that I'm thinking of.
Anyway, it's kind of like I watched the entire series. It kind of has a very strange, kind of almost X-Filesy kind of feel to it.
Okay.
But then there's like
because it's a series. Twin Peaks.
it
is a
was
series.
Twin Peaks is a
Yeah.
series, but this is a movie. It said it was 2 hours or whatever. So I think this is a one-stop movie. I think because it was in HBO and other movies and stuff. So yeah. That's the one. All right, and then Five Nights at Freddy's original series, Pidge. Hopefully you haven't played it already, Dan. I'm assuming you haven't played it yet. Yep. Okay, good.
Correct. I have not played that.
All right, good.
No, good. I got to play this with my daughter. She wanted to try it.
Nice. And then who had the Comfy Couch review game of the month for October was whose again?
You.
Yours.
It was mine. Okay, good. And it was Mortal Kombat X per Pigeon. I like to say XL,
Yeah.
but Pigeon
Wait,
says I'm
should
wrong.
Should I do it on a technicality? Remember there's one time you're like, oh, I didn't play it because I thought it was Devil May Cry Definitive Edition and not
Right.
Devil May Cry 3.
Right.
I didn't play this because I
played
thought it was
X and I didn't play XL. That's right. All right, Flans, thoughts on it? Go.
I still like it. I remember when it came out and we played this. I was glad that we did it. It was like a throwback to our own show, which is a steal from the BC Boys to reference ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that we played it again. I still like it's as graphic as I thought it was when I was a kid. But then when you look at it now at the originals, you go like, oh, that's not graphic at all. But now it is. Like you're cracking skulls and splitting spines. Like
the Senate got involved. It's like this game is too violent.
Yeah.
right, like it was
Like
such an
bloody
outrage.
noses. Yeah.
Dan, did you get a chance
And now
to Here's Johnny at all?
No, I don't think so.
No,
That's the one fatality I practice. And Scott, did you do it to me or I did it to you?
I think you
Or
did
you
it
guys
to me.
played? I missed out.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
my only
we-
disappointment. I missed out.
Yeah, we played it like
Mortal
1 in the
Kombat night.
morning.
Yeah.
Because Overwatch
Right,
was
okay.
just too overwhelming to get the weeklies done.
Yeah.
Like, let's just crank out our assignment for the
Let's
month.
make our
Got it.
thumbs bleed for a
What'd you
little
got?
while.
Yeah.
Would you guys? I would play it again, but like only if we were playing it collectively, like sitting around past the controller. Like that's the only time I could imagine.
Yeah.
Really going
Yeah,
back
it-
because it'd be fun to be like, oh, we all don't know the buttons, so like, oh, he did a freeze move or whatever it was.
Right.
Like that's the fun part.
See, it's funny. 'Cause I'll go next. Sorry, Pidge. But I ended up playing with Pidge once, but then I played with Jonas, my brother-in-law, and myself. And again, it was just the three of us passing 2 controllers around the whole time, just playing each other. And my
That was
brother-in-law's
probably way more fun, right?
yes, it was a shit ton of fun. And he's a lot more
Oh,
competitive.
thanks for
where
throwing me under the bus. Pigeon's not fun. Breaking news.
Boring.
well, no, because it was interesting because he's super competitive. Where
Chop
it's
'em
like
up the
every
Saudis do. Yeah, thanks.
whereas like every 10 seconds he's hitting the pause button to look at how to do moves. And I'm just sitting there
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
mashing buttons like I
Jam
did
the
with
buttons.
Pigeon. I know. But then again, I swear to
figure it
God,
out.
Pigeon was doing the same thing when he played by himself and then came to combat me because he's kicking my ass. I'm just like,
Oh, he's
okay,
all
how did
ready.
you do that? Yeah, I'm just mashing buttons.
I
Bullshit.
I practiced.
Yeah. Anyway, I said yay. I like the throwback feels, but the changes to the need to multi-button press just to throw a punch sucked. Like you couldn't just hit like X and it threw like a light punch and then Y would throw a heavy punch. You couldn't do that for some reason. I didn't get it.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you choose?
I
Who was your
don't
main guy?
get it.
Mine,
we did randos.
yeah, we did random every time.
It's totally random.
I did find out though
There
that
is a-
Sonya kicks ass.
It's
Really?
a big cast. Yeah, I like the roster of characters.
I-
There's a ton.
Every time we play
Sonya
like a game like this,
Mm-hmm.
like when we pick the game, I go into the Microsoft store and I see if there's any free downloadable content and I download a whole bunch of skins and shit.
Yeah.
And I don't
yeah.
think I ever got to use them.
What was your?
and then
Oh, you just did random characters. You didn't have one.
Yeah, there was
you
a
didn't
bunch of
want-
like Scorpion, like
Reptile or
throwback
something.
skins and reptile skins and Sub-Zero skins and stuff like that. And then there was on sale was the easy fatalities.
Mm.
Oh, that's worth
It was
it.
$1, and I was like, you only get 5 of
For-
them though. I'm like, oh come on.
Oh, for
There's
that's
like-
20 cents a button push. That's a lot. That seems steep.
It was crazy
Mhm.
because there was like a good 3 to 5 characters that had the simple fatality where it was just like hold the right trigger and hit X and hold the right trigger and hit Y. I think Scorpion
I
had
feel like
that,
Jax-
Johnny Cage had that, and it was like all the originals. I
Here's
think.
Jack
Yeah.
do the
Johnny.
chokehold thing.
Yeah.
So I said nay. I forgot. I think it'd be a lot better, like Lance said, and I think what Scotchy was doing is playing on the couch co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well, that was
I
the
just-
first thing we ever did collectively together was play it at your old condo.
Yeah,
Oh, we're not talking
his
about that
second
time
condo.
where we got naked and tickled each other with feathers, pillow fight.
That was after.
Yeah.
I think that was the same night.
This was his second
Let me
condo. This
let me
was
check my
the
journal.
game room condo
Hold
that
on.
he paid extra for.
Hold on, I got to check my journal. Hold on.
This
Page
is where you
3.
need
Oh
the,
yeah, that was. It
the
was
FAP noise flans.
Yeah. That sounds like one of the characters when it was like a giant guy and a little small guy on his shoulder.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't remember.
yeah.
what that was.
Toro or something.
Right,
Toro?
yeah. Toro and something. It was like
Uh,
Toro / something.
Or
So
like,
I said, yeah, I said it was a nay. I forgot how robotic the movement was.
it was a
I,
little tricky.
I think I know Killer Instinct's robotic, but I think I prefer Killer Instinct better because we threw a lot more moves
Yeah.
than this one. And I couldn't do any of the classic like hold back and press forward and the kick button to do all the moves.
You
like
know
I
why,
thought
though?
I would do.
Do you know why? Because you remember how we hit random?
Because I'm white.
Yeah, that too.
Oh.
But in this one, when you choose your character, there was 3 different fighting styles for each character. So you'd have to go into the
Oh.
different fighting style. When you hit random, it just auto-selected whatever fighting style too. So you
Oh,
didn't get to choose.
That's why.
They did add a lot if you were like really into Mortal Kombat. Like there's I mean it does go pretty deep if you're really into it, but
Did you guys do any of the environmental grabs? Nice. There-
You
did
lost me. Sorry. Internet dipped out.
I did a brutality actually because I had to look it up. It's
okay.
like because there's the achievement if you did it, and in order to do a brutality, like you have to love Mortal Kombat in order to do them. Like each character has like one easy one,
Okay.
but then to do like difficult ones is almost like, all right, you have to give blood on the 3rd of the 2nd month if it's 72 degrees. Like it's the most insane amount of criteria in order to even pull off a brutality.
Right.
It was a little disappointing.
There was environmental
Can
grabs.
you
that,
guys
like,
hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, he was being left out, Dan, so he wanted to come back in again.
Hey, what's the ruckus?
So there was in the environmental grabs that I was talking about, there was the one where you're fighting, I think, in like I don't know, like a market or something, and there's like some people that are just sitting on the like rug, and when you get close to one of them, you can grab the dude by his feet and then swing him and smack the other dude with him,
See?
and then he just like lays in the background, kind of like hurt and bleeding the whole rest of the game or whatever. Like you just killed him.
I'm trying to look up our achievements for each other.
Uh-oh.
I thought I did a brutality too, or I did
Really?
something where I spared his life or something. Like
No.
that.
What you did is I thought you killed yourself by cutting yourself
Oh,
when you were
yeah.
the Blood King or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, whatever that character was. Like I had a
Fucker.
little bit of health, and I don't know what I was doing.
He got like a
And I just, like-
0.001% Chivo that nobody else has gotten because he killed himself in the first round and then kicked my ass the next 2 rounds.
What? Yeah, it was like I can self-sacrifice. Like he like cuts his chest.
And when he does that, like a little tiny piece of health
a
goes.
little bit of health, and I killed myself, and I got like I gotta look at it. I got an achievement that's like super rare.
Like I
was
kind of
so
was
awesome.
close to kicking his ass that first round, and then he goes and he cuts himself. He's like, and I win. I'm like, wait a minute, what happened? Like I was just getting ready to like pull some super move on him, like because I had my the double triggers freaking thing, but.
I have to look it up. But the rest of it, then I can't tell you how many times I was into right before we got to finish him. I did a jab and it carried over.
Oh yeah.
my
Yeah.
gosh, it's so fucking annoying. I did just a little jab to Scotchy's face and he just fell down.
Well, that's how you have to do a brutality. Is like whatever each character has their own one, and you have to finish on just a certain way. Like I looked up the one character I was doing. I think I was like Irma something.
Ermac.
Irma Black.
Ermac?
Ermac.
Maybe it was Ermac. Whoever it was, and it was like, oh, you have to finish on a throw, and the throw has to like deplete all of his energy, but it has to be the final move, and you have to be in the like near move, and then it'll kill him. I was like, what? But
And
then
then
it
hit back
went,
3 times and forward
right,
once.
and then it went bloop and gave me the achievement. I was like, oh, good, I'm never doing that.
Nice. All right, so 2 yays from Dan and I, and a nay from Pigeon.
Oh, can I just say the load times were horrendous too?
Oh, yeah.
Can I say that?
Yep.
Okay. It was terrible.
All right. So moving on to games. Dan, what'd you play?
Let's think. I forgot to fill it out, but we played some Overwatch. I played some
Oh
Rocket
yeah,
League.
that's right.
I tried playing. I have to look up what the name of it was. I tried playing for a second, but I hated it. It was a game on Game Pass, and it was something about being like I don't know, some sort of blob or something. And then I
The Blob
played.
2?
No, it wasn't the Blob 2. I'll look it up while you guys are going
Wasn't
over
it that
but
one
I
that
did play a
I
little
kind of
Animal
carrying?
Crossing. No, it wasn't Carrion. Oh, and the other thing that I played actually on my phone was Among Us because I kept seeing.
Oh my gosh, how everyone plays it. My daughter's like, download
Yeah.
it, we can play. I'm like,
It's pretty cool. I gotta admit, it's a good toilet game or a good like laying in bed and I'm not ready to go to sleep yet, but I don't know what to do. I don't want to watch any videos. It's a pretty good little game. It's actually pretty fun, but it's not a lot of fun. It's sort of fun. You're a space person on a spaceship. One of the 8 or 9 or 10, whatever the number is the sabotage, and you don't find
Saboteur.
out. So the idea, the saboteur is to figure out who the saboteur is. So you're either the saboteur or not, which most people are not, and they're trying to do missions before the saboteur either kills everybody or they figure it out. So it was entertaining enough. There's not a lot of instructions, but
my daughter
okay.
gets so hyped when she's the not the killer. They call
Saboteur.
it something.
Saboteur.
No, it's something else. They call it something else.
Imposter.
Yeah, imposter. She's like, on the imposter gas. I'm like, okay.
I'll kill everybody.
Mhm.
All right, Pidge, what'd you play?
Motherfucker. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to follow that anymore.
You have to.
How do you spell Among Us? There we go.
It's
Yeah,
GUS.
so we played Overwatch weeklies. Scotch, you still got to get your weeklies done.
No, I don't.
Ooh.
Oh, you did them by yourself?
Last night I
Ooh.
did, yep.
Oh, well, really? What time? Because I was on.
last night.
I was
Yeah.
up late too.
I played from like 11 to 12:45.
Dude, I was up for that whole time. I was just watching TV shows.
You must have been having such a good time.
No, I wasn't. I think I was watching the Birds of Prey.
Oh, okay.
I might have been fapping. I don't know.
That's
Oh,
possible.
That's why.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I knew it.
Dude, I hate you for not sending me an invite.
Okay.
You're dead to me. You're dead to me until tonight we play again.
It's all about-
so-
it's all an hour.
I got my whatchamacallit
Matt-
shit done too.
Your Halloween event?
Yeah, the skin. Yeah.
What'd you
Yeah,
get?
I think.
That was the,
Actually,
the
no,
Echo
Scott, I don't-
something doll skin.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm done, Scott. I need your help tonight.
Okay.
I played some Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, Day of the Tentacle. You don't like it?
I hated it.
Oh my gosh! Did you play Maniac Mansion for Nintendo back in the day?
No, I didn't have Nintendo then. I thought it was super slow.
Dan, you know why he
what the
likes it?
hell?
Because he likes tentacle porn so much.
That's probably why.
Yeah, I know.
Then I was getting mad at myself. I'm like, I thought it was really slow. I downloaded it because I thought the graphics looked great.
It's point and click, right?
So slow. Yeah, it's point and click,
Yeah, it is.
but it moves so slow. It's like, is this because the game is slow, or because I'm now so used to everything being so instantaneous?
It's both because the game was from the 90s.
Yeah, and I like that, and I actually downloaded it because I thought it looked like an old cartoon. It's like, oh, this is great. You look like
Yeah.
an old
You like-
cartoon.
You like the fat character's name?
What was his name?
Hoagie.
Jesus.
But I got irritated with myself because I was like, am I not? Do I have no patience anymore?
Because you play Overwatch now. Everything else is too slow.
Yeah.
Right, it's instant. Yep. Sorry.
So
sorry.
we did some Overwatch last night with me and Flans. I was waiting for Scotchy, but it looks like he was doing.
I was
Work.
working. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you were on Candy Crush Saga or something.
It was?
Mama cooking
Somebody was.
diary or something.
Oh, yeah. Just that was in my freaking until I restarted tonight. It was just open and down there. It's crazy because I'm the guild master or the whatever for the thing. Like there's the loaded couch group. And
Right.
and I'm very strict. If anybody doesn't play for a month straight, they get kicked immediately. So I just had
Be
one
ready.
person actually wrote in the guild chat. It was, I'm sorry that I haven't been around. My dad just died. Please don't kick me for inactivity. I'll be back soon. I'm like, Jesus God. I'm like,
You're like
All right, fine.
you kicked him and said, if it was your mom, I would have let you in. Terrible.
Get out of here.
You're horrible. Get the fuck out of here. So Overwatch, I've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption. I think I'm halfway done. I don't know. I might be a little more. It's fun. I wish there was fast travel. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a lot better. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
And I'm
one
not-
was so slow. I couldn't play it for more than like 4 or 5
Yes.
hours. I'm like, this is so
Yeah.
slow.
Yeah, dude, I played it
Also, while
3
riding
times
on
and
a horse.
I always stopped at the same spot where I'm like, I can't anymore. This is just like taking up too much time. But after I played Red Dead 2, I'm like, all right, like I'm gonna see this through.
Right.
Like I gotta see it
Let's go
through.
back
And
to the original. Okay.
yeah, so I'm just chugging along. But Red Dead Redemption 2 is so good. It's so much better than this one. But the story is really good.
I was gonna
And
say
I
I
love,
did like
like-
the John Marston story.
Yeah. Yeah, he is good. I'm hoping to finish it. I plug out of like an hour here and there. I've been playing Super Mario Odyssey with my daughter, who plays the same final boss every fucking time, at least 55 times a day.
I was on the other night playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I know, for real.
I was on the other night playing Animal Crossing, and I saw Pigeon sign on for for Odyssey. I was like, okay, I know what he's doing.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Come on,
when you beat the
Bowser.
game, you can go to the moon and then the darker side of the moon,
Hmm.
and then there's the board where you fight all those rabbit characters.
Yep, with the hats
And
and
after
shit.
you get through, the Brutals, and after you get to the top, you fight the mega character, all 4 of them at once.
Yeah.
And that big robot. She fights the big robot all the time, and she found a fucking secret on one of the apples while you're walking up to it. She throws one of those like princess hearts where you get like 6 health.
Okay.
I don't know if she fucking finds. She's like, Daddy, don't go on the zip line. Look.
Don't do
I'm like,
that.
what?
What's the matter
Like
with you?
what? She throws her hat on the apple and it's a princess heart. I'm like, how'd you know that? She's like, hee hee hee. I'm
I'm
like,
an expert.
no. And a little side note, on YouTube, she doesn't watch like the children's stuff. She watches Mario Party Let's Plays.
There's other people playing the game. Dad said I can't watch, so I'll watch other people play what I can't watch.
Right. Oh, now we can't hear him again. Yes, thank God.
Where'd he go?
Come on, did you? Am I
Nope,
here?
he's back. He's back.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, but I don't know why my internet's cutting out. I got to use like an adapter for Wi-Fi for my
Something
PC because my internal one burned out. I don't know. Yeah, we got to figure it out. But anyway, what I was saying is my daughter doesn't watch children's stuff anymore on YouTube.
Yes.
She watches Let's Play Mario Party stuff all the time.
Wow, it's like deja vu, Dan. That was weird.
Yeah, that's super weird.
Oh, that's what I said before. So I don't know where I got cut off. Sorry. So anyway, so played that Red Dead Redemption, Overwatch. So I went back. I went back to the Touryst.
Okay.
And I forgot that I didn't complete it. And then I went back and I hit the X button where I was, and it did a cutscene, and then I finished the game, and that was it.
Which one
That
button?
was, yeah, because you get to the point, it's like there's no turning back here. That once you do this is the end of the game.
Right.
And I'm like, let me go back and finish some stuff up. And then I was just like, all right, let me do it. And then it's just a cutscene. That's it. But I would highly recommend this game for both
Yeah,
you
the
guys.
tourist was good.
Really, really good. And then because I get so pissed off at my daughter for playing the same boss character over and over again in Super Mario Odyssey, I figured let's try Super Lucky's Tale on Xbox on Game Pass.
And
And
Oh,
she
yeah, I
loves
played
it.
a little bit of that. It's
okay.
Yeah,
good, right?
she likes it a lot, but man, can I have full range of the camera instead of just 3 options?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's so horrible. But we've been playing it, and she gets me so frustrated because all she wants to do is swim in the water, and you die immediately when you do. She's like, "Look what I can do." I'm like, "Oh my god, there's 5 lives. Stop. We have 90% of the board complete. Please stop."
You're like, well, let's restart again. Okay, good. Go.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm playing. Sorry for losing
Myself,
connection.
Overwatch, like Pigeon said, Mortal Kombat X, just for Pigeon. Costume Quest, the new one, or the old one, I should say. Not Costume
Yep,
Quest 2, but the
360.
original one. Yep. And then I play, it's still really good. I don't know why, because I usually hate turn-based fighters, but I love this game for some reason. I don't know why.
Because
Night,
it's Tim Schafer.
I guess. And then Night in the Woods, which I have to go back and play more of.
Are you liking it?
It's okay. It's very story driven. It's just story based kind of play right now. And it's kind of like little, here, go do this. Go meet up with this person. Go there at this point. I just got drunk and made an ass out of myself at a party in the woods or something like that. So I'm just waking up the next day with a hangover or something now. So that's kind of where I left
Scott,
off.
if you like Night in the Woods and Costume Quest, I think there's a game called Knights and Bikes coming to the Game Pass.
Okay.
The end I think tomorrow or something, and it's supposed to be similar to it. It's supposed to be really good.
Gotcha. And then Animal Crossing New Horizon. Yes. I play a little bit more of that. Just trying to get my candies so I can meet up with Jack tomorrow and give all my villagers candies.
If Drew's not interested in the game, I don't play that anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like
I played a
over it.
little bit. I played a little bit today myself, and I actually was. I saw what you said last week, Scott. Where I was myself and hadn't played in a while. Where I woke up and I had to like shake my head off to get my hairstyle
You
back.
look tired and everything else.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, it's been a while. I must have really slept in like a bear.
Right. Exactly.
Then I bought one candy. I'm like, I'm not gonna get enough. You can only buy one a day, and it's tomorrow. So
Yeah,
I
but
was
you
like, I have to
can,
get it.
if you had more friends, you can get one from each friend every day then too.
Right.
Them.
Too
Fuck
late.
them. Dude, I complained about one of my villagers. I wanted them off the island. So I complained to
Yeah.
Isabel about it.
Did
Yeah.
they
She's
confront
still
you?
ain't off my island.
Did they come over
No,
and
she
punch
can't-
you in the face? Did they take a dump out the
No.
side of your door?
No, none of it. I wish they did because I wanted the cool guy that was in the tent.
Flaming bag of poop on your doorstep.
Nope.
Dang.
I
Nothing.
wish. I wish.
All right.
Nothing. She ain't get booted.
Microsoft
Fucking
news.
bitch.
Xbox head Phil Spencer said that Microsoft has no plans to increase the price of the Xbox Game Pass anytime soon. He states, quote, we like the value that Game Pass is today. From a business model, it's completely sustainable the way it is. And I mean that, end quote.
That's a jab at Sony.
Uh,
Because remember they said we can't release our first party games on the PS collection because
Yes.
it's not sustainable.
Right.
And here he's like, we'll put not just our games, we'll
It is
put
on
everyone
Xbox.
else's games on here.
and say
And
it's
we're still
completely sustainable. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. Not an issue.
That's because they got you.
No.
Yeah, because they got you paying double with paying for gold and for Game Pass now. So
No, Game Pass is Game Pass Ultimate.
yeah, includes gold. Yeah, exactly. All right, Xbox Series X and S consoles are going to be sold out at retail this year, and that's something Xbox boss Phil Spencer again has now apologized for. Spencer said demand will outstrip supply for the new consoles this year and beyond. He said stock shortages will continue, quote, for a few months after release.
Oh, yeah. All right, good. Then I'll wait.
I'll wait for the better one in 2 years.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
if this console is not available right now, just wait longer.
Yeah. So we had our consoles. Well, we have the Xbox One X. But
Right.
Flange, you have the original giant.
I still do. Yep. I'm on my OG. It works perfect.
Yep.
Love it.
And it says that it's signed in every day
Right.
now.
Yeah, I did play a lot this week.
You did.
All right,
It's amazing.
head of Xbox Phil Spencer again has raised the idea of releasing streaming sticks as part of the Xbox Game Pass, which could be used to stream games through xCloud after being plugged into a TV.
Bruh.
Nice. Spencer explained, quote, I think you're going to see lower priced hardware as part of our ecosystem. When you think about streaming sticks and other things that somebody might want to just go plug into their TV and go play via xCloud.
I mean, this makes sense. Like, those sticks are so cheap to make, probably.
But is it going
Right.
to have just one game on it? So you'd buy like a...
No. Well, essentially, it's what it's going to be is
Access
Like-
to the cloud.
Yeah, but
Yeah, just
access to
access
just
to
one
the
game
cloud.
or just access to any game?
no access to any of the games.
So it's
on
like
the
a Fire
Game Pass
Stick.
ecosystem. Yeah.
An X stick.
Yeah. So then you download the
Watch your mouth,
xCloud app.
Dan.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's it.
X stick in the market.
Done.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Do you think it's kind of late though? Because it seems like the stick was what 2 years ago with Fire Stick being so popular.
Yeah, but now
not
you don't have to
specifically
buy a
video
freaking whole console.
Yeah, but just make an app that you can release to every freaking TV maker and just be like, okay, here, download the app.
It's probably cheaper to sell hardware
Mm, yeah.
because then you got to get agreements in place with all the TV manufacturers.
Probably is more lucrative.
Instead, you make a $10 stick, sell it for 30. Boom.
Yeah, I'd buy it.
Boom. Everything's
Let's say
boom.
Kel called this a while ago.
Didn't
Didn't he? Or we
yes,
called
he
it
did.
on the podcast. Not
A
Kel.
long time ago. Yeah.
We got it.
Nice. We got
Breaking
something right.
news.
He goes on to say, quote, you can imagine us even having something that we just included in the Game Pass subscription that gave you the ability to stream xCloud games to your television and buying the controller.
Yeah, but what would the adapter do? Like, just give you access to it? Like you said, like, couldn't you just do like Internet Explorer on your TV and do it?
You would think, but maybe it's going to do something that allows the controller to connect to the TV as well. That'll
Yeah,
be
but
it.
no, TVs have Bluetooth in it. Like,
Not
you can
all of them.
Bluetooth any.
Maybe on your
ever
rich
try to
castle
access, though,
TVs it does.
Do you ever try
No.
to access a browser through a Fire Stick? It's
Oh,
really.
it
I
is
mean, it
super
works, but
ridiculous.
it sucks.
It's just like
Yeah,
going to
it's
Internet
horrible.
Explorer through your freaking Xbox. It takes forever and it's stupid.
Yeah.
Jeez, is there Chivas for it? I'll do it.
I don't know. That was the only thing that I was able to watch. Was that Skinwalker Ranch was through Internet Explorer doing the History Channel app or site or whatever to be able to stream it to my TV. Because for some reason
Oh my
Apple
gosh,
can't
that
connect
show
to
is
LG.
so good.
I know,
The show is so good.
but for some reason Xbox doesn't have a history app. My LG TV couldn't get a history app. My Apple phone
Ooh.
I couldn't link my Apple phone up to my TV
Really?
and share a screen for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, did you
Xbox
see
doesn't
the?
have history.
It didn't.
They used to. They used to.
Yeah, they used to.
Yeah.
It didn't. It stopped working.
Did you see the apps that are available day one on Xbox and PlayStation? Ooh.
Is it like just
Pornhub?
one?
Xbox has a ton,
Spotify?
PlayStation doesn't, but they do have Apple TV exclusive.
Ooh, PlayStation doesn't.
Pretty big.
Yeah, but PlayStation has Apple TV exclusive yet, but they don't have HBO
Max.
Plus, HBO Max. They don't have like
Hmm.
a whole bunch of shit. They don't have
Mm.
Amazon Prime day one. It's ridiculous.
Whoa, yeah, that's surprising.
Yeah, Amazon. Jeff Bezos allowed that to happen.
Yeah,
Somebody's fired.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want everything.
All right, speaking of Sony news, a new report has revealed which is the most sought-after console brand around the globe.
Wait, you just missed what we're doing. Games with Gold.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Games of Gold.
Is that PlayStation old sound?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
All right, back to Xbox really quick. Games of Gold, November 2020.
Oh.
Xbox One is Origami Shadow Edition and Swim Sanity.
hmm
Xbox 360 is Lego Indiana Jones, the original adventures. And OG Xbox is Full Spectrum Warrior. Nice, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, Sony news. The sought after console brand around the globe, the most sought after. It looks like PlayStation everywhere except for China,
Hmm.
which is surprising. Oh, sorry, China and Mexico.
You know?
Yeah. Oh.
Who knew PlayStation was
Yeah.
so big in Greenland?
And it looks like Kazakhstan. Is that where Kazakhstan is?
Looks like
Kind of
it.
Yeah, in the
close.
middle there.
Yep. Yeah, I see.
Pretty close to it.
Yeah.
Kazakhstan is the greatest country in the world.
So yeah, that's based on market share. PlayStation rules the world, except for China
Mm,
and Kazakhstan and
Okay.
Mexico.
Wait, is that China or is that India?
That's definitely not
China.
India. That's definitely China. India's the little point that comes down with the like, teardrop
Yeah,
off the
the point-
bottom.
pointy
next to
down
it,
one.
Yeah, but what
Exactly.
about Alaska?
Alaska? Does not count, I guess.
They don't play video games there.
Yeah, they don't have
They
internet
just hunt
connection, I
moose.
guess.
They don't have any electricity in Alaska.
Wait.
Yeah.
The one off to the right of Australia, that's New Zealand.
Zealand?
Is that Xbox
Is
too?
that the
looks
same
like an
as
X.
Australia?
That looks like an X.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's next.
Yeah,
What about that
same,
country in
only like-
Africa? Is that
Uh,
Liberia?
Oh yeah. Is that
that
guana?
it?
What is that?
Is that?
No, I think it's Liberia.
I think that's a PlayStation symbol. I think it's Liberia. Nice.
Is that the Congo?
The Democratic Republic of Congo. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think we're about like
Lions playing
25
Xbox?
years late on that.
Right. All right. PlayStation VR fans will be able to continue their virtual adventures even after upgrading to the next generation of consoles. Although we kind of disproved this last week with the stupid conversation, or 2 weeks ago, Dan?
Which conversation?
Last week with the PSVR, and you could use it, but you could use the PSVR
God,
from
yeah.
the 4, but
48
with the
extra
controller.
trillion
And,
things.
right, yeah. So Sony announced the company is offering PSVR owners a free camera adapter for use with their PS5 when it arrives November 12th. In order to get it, though, you'll need to have the serial number from the PSVR processor handy, as well as your personal and shipping information.
Oh, I've got that right next to my credit card.
I know.
They did that for the Connect.
A
for the
blood
Xbox
sample,
One S.
semen sample.
Right now? Hold on. Oh
Yeah.
God.
That's
I'll
it?
hurry. There you
An
go.
ass hair. A hiney hole hair
Oh,
analysis.
Jesus. It's very hiney pussy. Or back pussy. Whatever it was.
His is tighter than his daughter's vagine.
Vagine, that's what it was. My hairy back vagine. You can have it. Holy shit. All right. Sony will seemingly continue. This is new, or a different topic. Continue to release new PS4 games for the next few years. After SIE CEO Jim Ryan explained that it's, quote, crucial, end quote, to keep the console's huge audience and owners, quote, engaged and happy, end quote. He explained that the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic and the boost given to many gaming brands as a result of so many more people staying home has caused the company to reassess how it looks at serving owners of its soon-to-be last-gen console. Keeping people engaged and happy, and how crucial that is. Are you engaged and happy, Dan?
I guess I like happy, but I don't think that that's going to work.
Okay. Pigeon?
Am I happy with what? Them continuing it?
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to last very long.
Do you think it's a need to every game that they continue to release for the 4 is going to be a free upgrade to the 5 for you when you finally do upgrade?
I don't think so, because I think what they were saying is that
I don't think so, Tim.
They want. I don't think so, Jim. I think what they said that if you're making games, you're going to make games for the PS5 only.
Okay.
So I think it's just going to be like third-party stuff.
That sucks.
Fake news.
Yeah. So
I posed a question: over under 2.5 years.
Under.
Yeah, way under. I'd take the under.
I'll say over. I'll say 3 years.
Oh, geez. Okay. Because he says the next few years. How many's a few?
3.
Okay.
2 to 3.
Yeah.
It's a few.
3 to 4, 4 or 5.
No. Just a few. All right. Moving on. Lastly, in Sony is PS Plus games for November 2020. PS4 is Hollow Knight, Void Heart Edition, and Middle Earth: Shadow of War, which Pigeon really wants to play. And then the PS5 game
this is the game I want to play.
Plus is Bug Snacks,
which is available till November.
So
that's the game I want to play.
Yeah, you better get the console and the game immediately.
Do we have to have a PS5 to be able to download it? Like, do we have to register the PS5 for our account, or can we just download it?
I'm assuming you can just download
Push the
it.
button.
Say I own
be there when you're ready.
Yes.
Definitely got to do it. Yep. Done.
Even though, when are you getting your PS5 pitch? Day 1.
After I get my Xbox Series X.
Okay. Liar.
2, version 2.
Right. All right. Nintendo news. Pigeon's got to take a leak. Here's everything.
Nope, that's plans.
Oh, okay. Here's everything included in the surprise mini direct. All right. Control is out now on Switch via cloud streaming. It's Remedy Entertainment's paranormal office thriller. It struggled to run well on a PS4 and Xbox One. It's surprising, huh? Pitch?
Yeah, I think they patched it in after a month or so, and they fixed it. The frame rates and stuff were a lot better.
I mean, to be able to run on the Switch, I'd imagine so.
No, that was on the PS4 and Xbox One. So
I'm saying they better have patched it if it's able to, run on the Switch to be able to run even better on the.
I guess you got to have a good internet too, right?
Sure.
Huh.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity now has a free demo in the eShop.
Never liked these games.
No, the fighter ones.
I don't know.
Yeah. Immortals: Phoenix Rising running on Switch. Okay.
I mean, that game's interesting. It's kind of like a Zelda-like clone,
Right.
but Ubisoft did it and it looked really cool. So, I mean, but I'm gonna get it for. I just get Xbox games for any game that I don't get. It's not a first party. I get on Xbox. So
Now, is there a reason you find yourself doing that?
I don't know, dude. I come downstairs. I'm like, oh man, I have PS4. I got all these games. I'm like, I'll just play Xbox.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know why.
Bravely Default 2 won't be out until February of next year. late
I
February.
don't care for the game.
Yeah. Switch is getting another Story of Seasons. The latest in the farming sim series, previously known as Harvest Moon, is called Story of Seasons at Pioneers of Olive, and will come out on March 23rd of next year.
I have no desire.
No More Heroes 3 is still coming sometime next year. Hack and
I
slasher.
played the first one.
And
And you have like a lightsaber. It was
Right.
on the Wii. You have a lightsaber. In order to charge a lightsaber, you got to like fap with it.
okay. Well, you must have been
Yeah.
really good at the game.
Yeah, I was playing with my
100%.
left hand. I was retraining my left arm. I don't want one Popeye forearm, you know.
That's right. Never gonna give,
gonna get
never gonna
sued.
give.
We're gonna get sued. We're gonna be on the news.
Hitman 3 is coming to Switch. Also compliments of the cloud.
That's nuts. I mean, is this like something that the Switch is doing with the cloud shit? Like, why can't other games? I mean, I guess PlayStation Now and xCloud,
Right.
but like on the Switch, dude, it's just like Switch is the most obsolete, not high tech machine.
Yeah, but
And
if you're
yet
doing
they're-
it via cloud, isn't all the processing up on the cloud?
Yeah, but I'm saying it's on the Switch.
Right, but all the Switch is doing is acting as a video hub then.
Yeah, but it can't graphically look good, right?
Not as much so as like the
Yeah.
One X and the PS4 or the new generation consoles that are coming. But
I don't
it's
know.
still able
I
to do
can't
it.
see why people would buy this for the Switch. I don't know.
Mm.
Would it be
Uh,
cheaper since you're streaming it and not owning it?
Well, no, of course not. I don't think so. But I'm saying I mean, for people who are Switch owners and not anything else, I mean, it is good. Why the hell not, right?
I guess.
The makers of Kirby have a new game called Part-Time UFO. And what is the other part of the time?
They're just UFOs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but this is only a part-time UFO, so the rest of the time it's identified?
Depends on what time of the day it is.
All right, so it looks like HAL Laboratory is...
I knew.
So it's HAL Laboratory is making a work sim where you play as a UFO trying to make it in the gig economy by doing odd jobs.
I don't know, man. All this stuff. There was nothing really cool here except the streaming shit.
HAL Labs. And then Switch is getting some more notable ports. Dictatorship Sim Tropico 6. Apocalyptic coping game Surviving the Aftermath. And then deck building Rogue Light Giftlands, which would be Switch. Grift. Sorry. What did I say? Gift? Yeah, Griftlands. Next summer.
Scotchy's over it. He didn't like the mini direct.
Wasn't impressed. All right, multi-platform news. Ubisoft has announced a slew of details regarding which of its games will receive cross-progression, next-gen updates, and backwards compatibility on the PS5 and Series X and S. Most notably, Ubisoft is not making some Assassin's Creed games backwards compatible on PS5.
In your face.
Includes Syndicate, Chronicles Trilogy Pack, Creed, Chronicles India, Chronicles China, Chronicles
I didn't know
Russia,
those existed.
as well as other properties like Risk, Star Trek Bridge Crew, Werewolves Within, and Space Junkies.
The stuff nobody played.
The Creed Chronicles ones are kind of like, aren't they turn-based like movers, Pidge?
What, the India and China?
Yeah, and Russia.
No, I thought they're 2D side scrollers.
Yeah, I thought they were like top-down, but there was like a strategic move to them. I can't remember. It doesn't.
Yeah, there was. Like, I don't think you can like kill people. I don't know. You're the only one that played it.
Yeah, I only played the one too, and I only played it for like
mean-
an hour or something like that, so it wasn't very memorable.
Yeah, but we got them free for Games with Gold.
Yes.
That's like.
Yeah. And then the games will be backwards compatible with the Series X and S and Xbox, just not on PlayStation. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's take one last break. I need a new beer, and I'm assuming Dan, he might have gotten one when he got up to take a piss. What do you think, Pitch?
No, I didn't. I just
Nope.
peed.
Oh,
I need to refill.
All right. We'll be right back with Diarrhea of the Mouth.
Hate going out with an obvious hairpiece? Is your confidence at an all-time low? Afraid a gusty wind might blow off that mop? Hi, I'm Celtic Fox, and there is nothing more disappointing of when you're closing the deal, and this happens. Wait, what the hell is that? Is that what I think it is? Here's the scenario. You and your lady of the night are having a great time. She asks you for a nightcap and you agree. Next thing you know, you guys are getting hot and heavy, and bam, son, you take off your shirt and off comes the toop. Well, fret no longer. Hair in a bottle gives you that little confidence that you need prior to your date. Just put it on, feel okay, for a few minutes, and off you go with less than stellar but yet solid confidence. Hair in a Bottle is available at all gas stations along major highways. Just don't believe me, go and give it a twirl.
All right, we're back with Diarrhea of the Mouth. Pidge, what are you drinking?
We just had diarrhea in the mouth for 15
Yeah,
minutes.
seriously.
Oh, God. I am drinking the Deconstructed Bomb
Okay.
from Prairie Artisan Ales. They make like a bunch of variants on it. This is their Imperial Stout aged in coffee.
Ooh.
Damn, Kelk. Krebs, Oklahoma.
You know he's never going to hear
Col-
this.
I almost, dude. I was sweeting him up on
Believe
some
it.
text messages today. See if you can come on the cast.
Did you hear anything on...
He said no.
Okay, I was going
obviously.
to say I'm playing the podcast in the shop. Okay.
Yeah, he said no. He's because he was getting up early tomorrow or something. Some bullshit. I don't know about a coffee shop. It's bleak tar in color, 11.8% alcohol.
Okay, Daniel.
I switched it up. I got Trail Haze from 6 Point. It's
Mm.
I think it's an IPA because it came in a pack, but it's a little baby 4%.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Barely
I don't
even
know if it
counts
is.
as a beer. Yeah, I don't know either, but that's why I went for it because I was feeling good after the last one. So I was like, well,
He's
I don't know if I'm
nice.
ever gonna really want this one. Yeah, it's all right. So it's like, oh, I'll polish this one off now, get it out of the fridge.
Gotcha.
What do you got?
Same thing. Pale ale. I'm just trying to get rid of it. I had that 15 pack and it was just 5 of each or 3 different varieties. So I've got one more left of this pale ale and then I'll move on to something new.
It was the Pabst 99 pack.
There's the first one.
That was a Saranac variety pack, but there's only 3 different beers, 5 of each of the beers. I'm like, come on. I'm like, there's got to be
That's
more
the wrong
variety.
variety.
Give me 5 varieties of 3 each or something. Don't give me 3 of
That's what
each.
I got from 6 Point. They
Mm.
got five varieties, 3 of each.
Yeah, why the hell not? I'm like 3 beers,
Do you
5 of the same beer.
you remember that beer from 6 Point? What was it, like 4 beans or something? It was like so delicious the first time we had it,
Oh, the second
and the
time it
next time we
sucked.
had it, it was like this wasn't that good.
It was like
Never
a
mind.
coffee one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a coffee one. We must have had like a bitter beer, then we had this. Or
Yeah.
maybe we were feeling
Yeah.
good. I don't
Maybe-
know.
Maybe,
That was at Tim's when we were recording in his basement.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
maybe
Yeah,
we
without him.
I remember.
Miss- just mixed them up or something.
Yeah. All right. A woman on Reddit has shared her disgust at realizing that her boyfriend doesn't wipe his backside after he's been for a poo. And the reason why he
Yep.
believes that he doesn't have to. In a post
Mhm.
shared on the website, the woman explained how her boyfriend told her that
Mhm.
his high fiber diet means that wiping is completely unnecessary for him.
Yeah, he's special.
Yeah. The
He's special.
The 28-year-old doesn't use a bidet or anything else. He just does his business, pulls his trousers up, and gets on with his day.
That's
His
just fucking
asshole doesn't
disgusting.
itch all day.
You would think it would.
Yeah. Oh my
Of
god.
course it does. Of course.
Even
it
a
does.
little bit of residue from my butt, I'm itching like I have like rabies in my butt.
Yeah. Pigeon goes through like 37 sheets of toilet paper every wipe.
I flapped that.
Yeah.
thing
Dude, why do you think I have baby wipes at every 7 toilets in my house?
Mm.
out.
All right. So sharing the story on Reddit, asking for help and advice from others, the 21-year-old woman
Two in
wrote,
the master bathroom. I got 2 toilets.
Do you
the-
need some cash or something?
right.
Yeah,
The,
please help.
the woman wrote, quote,
Go
I
find
lurk
me.
on Reddit a lot and my boyfriend doesn't. So sometimes I tell him about entertaining/interesting posts I see on here.
Well,
The-
that's your first mistake there.
Yeah, the other day I read out loud a thread about someone whose boyfriend doesn't wipe his ass after pooping and would get stains on his underwear. I expected him to laugh, but he just kind of stared at me for a second and said, well, it's because he doesn't get enough fiber. She continued, quote, I asked what he meant and was like, if you have enough fiber, you have solid poop that breaks off cleanly and you don't need to wipe.
What?
It's like
It just
put
breaks
food in
off.
your mouth, put food in your mouth, and spit it out. and let me know if you have stuff on your lips. Like
I like that
so
it breaks
stupid.
off. It doesn't pinch off. It breaks off like a fucking stick.
No, it's like one of those like wood choppers. It just fucking cuts right.
Right.
There it is. Nope, you're done. There's no poop after that.
It's like a fucking guillotine. Just done.
There's no poop in your ass hair. I guess
Yeah.
he doesn't have ass hair.
Maybe not. She goes on to say, I was stunned.
Because I
Someti-
don't.
Sometimes he likes me to troll, or he likes to troll me, so I thought that was the case, but he was dead serious. I asked him if he doesn't wipe, and he said he has good nutrition, so there's no need.
So do I. McDonald's. Not on
Good
the white.
nutrition.
Taco Bell.
I kept insisting that there's always going to be some residue, and that you need to use toilet paper after pooping. And he just got mad and said, I need to take fiber supplements since obviously I must have some loose stools. And he said I was projecting, end quote.
Well, they definitely don't have anal, so
Yeah.
that's a fact. Dude, no mud on his helmet. Too bad.
Yeah. That's because she wipes.
I'm sorry. Get a baby wipe, and after he's done, wipe, and let me know if you have any poop on that.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like, even for a test, if he's so confident in himself, she should just challenge him. Be like, if you're a man, I want to challenge you and see how much of a man you are. Go take a shit, use a baby wipe, and let me know if there's any brown left over when you're done.
Or
And then
that,
tell me how
how-
much fiber
how-
you had in your diet.
Let's go further. Let's get some fucking scientists to swab his asshole, see if there's E. coli. And if there is E. coli, he has to fucking eat it.
Right. Mine's
Fuck that
easier.
guy.
Come on, Jesus. Now you're hiring scientists? I mean, I guess when you have a mansion, money's no object, but
Manchi. It's not a mansion.
Yeah.
Manchi. There's a difference. I'm gonna go GoFundMe page.
go fund
Get a
me.
scientist to go to this Britain house or whatever, Oiland.
Was he
wherever
from
it is.
Britain?
Probably because the article had a bunch of, instead of realizing with the Z's, it was S's. So I thought it was Britain.
Gotcha.
And they say poo instead of shitting or pooping.
Pooping. Yeah. Poo. Oh my God, I started watching that on HBO Max. I just got
Oh, the
to,
special?
Yeah, no, the whole series from episode 1. And I just got to the one where he was taking all of the extra protein shake mix so he could look extra beefy when Kathy Gifford or whatever came to visit town. And look at that, Beth. Oh my God, you're so fat. What are you talking about? Okay.
I gotta watch it. It's so good.
Holy shit! I did not. I mean, it's some of it's just ridiculous. Where I'm like, oh God, I'm kind of cringing a little bit. But there's so many good comedy things in there. Okay.
I think the Office is perfect. It's just like nothing's cringy in it. It's just like awesome.
Mom, Kitty's being a dildo. I know it's not a kitty.
The
That's
first
not
couple of
a
seasons
mommy
of The
tonight.
Office had lots of cringe moments. You're like, you can't do that at work.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like, oh man, that'd be the best place to work ever.
I know. I gotta put Dan's stapler in Jello.
Man,
so good.
Angela's so hot.
Oh shit! All right, we are at Where in the World Are Kelk and Doom?
Yes.
Oh, I was waiting for some kind of special sound effect from Dan. All right.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
I missed it.
Boom, boom, boom.
too late.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Too soon.
blew it.
On this week's Where in the World?
Carmen San Diego.
Got it.
Is there like a search bar or something?
Yeah. So I'm trying to type as fast as I can.
Is there a search bar? Yes. All right. So on this week's
There
Where in
is.
the World, we see what excuse our excuse generator can come up with to answer why Doom and Calc aren't on the show. And this week we luck out because Pigeon
Yeah.
is here, so we don't have to include him. And Pigeon, you sucked it up last week.
Yeah, I know. I was getting my award for a prize or something, or evolutionary prize or something.
You did have a good one last week.
It was good, but
Yeah.
not good enough. All right,
Calc
so
won.
randomized. So Doom first. We're starting at the top.
Yeah, no, I thought we are doing Kelk first.
Calc
now.
first. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
so
let's do three times each.
okay. So 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
1, 2. Can we just go to 2, or can I just read 2?
Do two.
All right.
Is it
2
good?
is I have a date with this beautiful Botswanan prisoner I met on Grindr the other day, so I gotta go change
Grindr.
and get ready.
Do you want Kelk to win? Is that the whole thing?
No, it's just reading 2, so I'll go to 3 if you want
Like,
to.
no, this one should be good. This should be good.
Just keep it.
I have a date with this beautiful Botswanan prisoner I met on Grindr the other day,
Grindr, huh?
so I gotta go change and get ready. Okay.
Flans can pick the number for his bro.
Okay.
We'll go 2 again since we did
2
2
again.
for Kelk.
I'm just gonna add +1 for Kelk because there's nothing gonna beat that. It can't. It's impossible.
The grinder is the part that really gets me.
Prisoner on Grinder.
Okay, so this is for Doom then. I ordered a porn video online, so I gotta stay home for the delivery.
No, you just had that one last week.
What?
You had that one like a week or 2 ago.
Hey,
Kelk
I don't
was waiting
make-
for something from Amazon.
From Amazon. This is a porn video online, so he's gotta stay home for delivery?
That's what he was. That's what it was.
Okay. All right, one more
Do
then.
another
Fine.
one.
All right. I ordered some used underwear online, so I gotta stay home for delivery. Come on, this is stupid. Nice.
Same fucking one.
Redo. He gets a 4th one. All right,
Yes.
2 times 3 times 6.
Okay. All right, my brother-in-law mailed me, and it looks like my stepdaughter jumped of a bridge, so I have to take the train to.
We had literally that one
Palau.
instead of.
No, I don't think they
we
can say
landed-
off. They can't say off. The whole generator says of every time.
Jumped of a bridge, so I have to take a train to Palau.
I love it because it says of. What is it? Is of a preposition? Like, what is it?
I don't know. It's like that with that you miss.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up.
Man, shut up.
Shut up.
All right, so Calc one. I don't even remember what the hell
Oh
Calc's
my
was.
gosh.
Oh,
Botswanan prisoner. on
Botswanan
Grindr?
prisoner. That's right.
Yeah,
Grindr.
Calc one.
So he's got to go
Calc
home to
one.
get changed. Yeah. All right, good job, Calc. Good luck on that date.
Win again.
Where'd he go? Oh my god. CSI Miami over here.
That's it. We just figured out why Calc was missing, so I guess we figured it out. Nice. All right, and that was Where in the World Are Calc and Doom? All right, our questions from listeners. Our first is at change, not just for baseball. And it's a
Okay.
Would You Rather. And it's a Would You Rather change your segment from Would You Rathers to something new or continue to ask Would You Rathers? Exclamation point.
Well,
Why not
I got a
question mark?
solid answer on this one.
Okay, go ahead.
I think we change it up. We've been doing it for a while, and I stole it anyway from somebody else. So let's
No,
change it.
no, we didn't. It's an
Oh,
original idea.
I mean, it was just original, totally my idea,
That's right.
out of nowhere.
Have we hit a
So,
year
yeah.
on it yet, though?
Tired.
Do we do it for a year or are we just done with it?
That's a good question.
I don't know. What are you suggesting?
I was trying to come up with some way to, but then I stopped. I thought it'd be funny somehow to come up with some way to incorporate first world problems and then ask what your biggest gripe about a first world problem is. But that's too difficult of a way to phrase a question.
Too many rooms in this banshee.
Yeah, true.
So I failed.
There it is. Yeah. Too bad.
What do you think?
All right, Paige.
Wanna
Yeah,
keep
what are your
doing
thoughts?
like-
My thoughts is we keep the would you
Funny.
rather for a little bit until we come to a unanimous decision.
All right, how about this?
change
New
it.
Year's resolution. We'll do a brand new year,
Right.
brand new question.
No idea.
New idea.
No
Segment.
idea. And I leave it up to Flans, the creator.
Okay,
He's the one that comes up with the most artistic shit.
that's right.
All right. I'll
And
think.
if
That gives me a window.
And listeners,
I
if
guess
you
we
guys
could
are
do.
still with us, hopefully you are at this point. I mean, I know we've been BSing for a while. If you have any input of things that you think we could do to make the show fun, please let us know at the Little Couch or loadedcouch
At gmail.com
That's it.
or at Pigeon Peg Leg
Yep.
or
At
whoever.
Spaceflans.
So
That's right.
take your time, think about it, come up with something.
And let us know.
It's on you.
That's right. All right. And thank you for the question or
DJ Khaled on the radio.
and or excited statement. Thank you for the not
Man,
question.
you're changing your name now to like DJ Khaled Flans or something.
DJ Space.
There you go.
Please, please.
That kind of, you almost had like a little bit of a bull rat sound. DJ Space. Nice.
Do we have a Borat in there or not?
I'm sure. Let's see what we've got.
All right. Well, thanks
Oh,
for the statement at change, not for baseball. Not just for baseball.
Change not for baseball.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Borat. Okay, I'll just keep going. All right. Next question.
Blue eyes are very nice.
Nice. All right, and our next and is this last? Yeah, next and last question. Go ahead, Pidge or Dan.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna do
Oh,
something.
geez, I thought, Dan,
no.
DJ Space Flans is terrible.
Ugh.
I'm scratching over here.
All right, peanuts are for elephants. Yeah. How the fug would any person allow the inventor of the circus peanut to go forward with their idea? Question mark. And then it says, I mean, they are
Solid
the
question.
fucking worst candy ever. I mean, look at the map provided. Look at the map provided. He must have been born in New Hampshire. Okay. Seriously, nothing important comes from New Hampshire. A quick search of New Hampshire, and this pops up. That pops up. What was that? That was a question. Okay, so it pops up saying, what is New Hampshire known for? And
I
this is
thought they're known for their license plate.
right.
free or
Live
die.
free or die.
Yeah.
New Hampshire, this is quoted, New Hampshire is known for its wonderful wilderness, from its beautiful lakes, vast forests, and its mountains, which are not only climbable,
That's what it sounds like.
or drivable. What? That just sounds
pretty
like it's
much
made
had-
up.
You can't do a fucking thing in New Hampshire. You can sit in your rocking chair. That's about
Which
it.
are
or
not
drivable.
only climbable or drivable.
Right, that quote makes no sense.
It doesn't.
That's what happens. Dude, go verify
Shit.
it.
I
Copy
can't
and paste
climb
that
them
question.
or
Put
drive
it in
them.
a thing. Copy and paste that question. Put it in Bing.
Bro,
Bruh.
nice, yeah.
Bro.
All right, so moving on. Like, how dumb does that sound? Hey, come
Terrible.
visit where we can't do a fucking thing but eat circus peanuts while listening to a crank radio. And the capital is a fucking grape. Any hate for another state?
Florida, top of the list.
No, they come up with the best stories.
They
Hey,
do.
Florida.
They
Yeah,
do
I
have the
guess
most
they're good
ridiculous
stories.
stories that come out of there.
Remember my brother laced my ham sandwich with a Coke or something like that?
Oh my God, yes. It's-
No, with like crystal meth or something.
Well, that's the thing. You always hear like on the radio, they have these the biggest idiot of the day type of things. Like this one woman called up to complain to the police that the crack she just bought or the meth that she just bought was like tasted like garbage or something like that. Yeah, and then gets arrested for the shit testing positive for being legit meth or crack. It's like
Oh my
okay,
God. Hearing that song makes me miss Live PD. Oh
Cops.
my God, such a great show.
one state that you don't hear a lot out of.
You don't
Puerto
hear a lot
Rico?
of like.
Missouri?
Oh, they're not a state. Missouri is a state. The Dakotas, nothing really happens in the Dakotas,
No, but they at least
Either
got
one.
Fargo out of one of them.
I suppose. All right, Idaho, they got potatoes. Is that enough?
Yeah,
for
kind of.
qualify?
Idaho is very quiet. Not much comes out of there,
Yeah.
other than
How
what's
about, how
that?
about Iowa?
Delaware? I'd vote
Oh my
Delaware.
God. Delaware.
West
What
Virginia?
happens in Delaware?
Speaking of Delaware,
Mountain Mama?
the guy who created the circus peanut is from Dover, Delaware.
Nice.
Oh, see,
Very
there you
nice.
go. That's a claim to fame. Very nice.
Richard Dye Jr. is a chemical engineer.
Now, Pidge,
All
do you like your circus peanuts fresh or stale?
His mom should have swallowed.
Mm.
Instead. Circus peanuts. I prefer them in a trash.
Nice. Okay.
What's worse, circus peanuts or candy corn?
Mm.
Oh, I like candy corn. So I'll say peanuts.
Oh my gosh,
Now,
really?
now,
worse.
Dan.
I can't.
Yeah, look
I
at
think
circus.
what's worse, that or black licorice?
Oh, candy corn crushes all those things.
Now, question though, there's the brown top candy corn and the orange top candy corn. Which is better?
Indifferent, but I like the orange.
Okay. Oh, sorry,
my
no,
God.
it's yellow top, right? Orange middle, white
That's
bottom.
a good question.
It's so disgusting. It doesn't
Isn't
matter.
it like white's in the middle, yellow's on top, and orange is on the
No,
bottom?
white's on the
think.
point, orange in the middle, yellow's on top, or brown's on top.
White's in the middle.
I think white's in the middle.
No, white's in the
Yeah.
bottom. It's at the point.
White's at the
No.
bottom?
Yeah. It's at the
No,
Which way
point.
you're holding the
middle.
candy corn?
No,
Point up or
no,
point
I
down?
think-
Point down, point down.
White's at the top, yellow's at the bottom. So what do you prefer, brown or yellow in the middle?
No, it's
Oh, wait.
orange is always in the middle. Brown or yellow is the top. I'm saying the point is it's pointing
I'm
down.
looking-
Dude,
I'm
point's
looking
always
at-
white.
I'm looking at pictures right now. Brown
Okay.
is in the
Post
middle.
it.
They switched the game up.
What? Brown's never in the middle.
That's an Indian candy. Never mind. They don't exist.
Oh, no
Um,
wonder.
You asshat.
Wait, we gotta bleep
They
that.
don't
Say that.
exist.
Is it brown on the bottom?
That's white at the
Yellow
point,
or-
orange in the middle, yellow at the top, or brown at the top.
No, it's at the bottom.
Shut your
The,
whore mouth.
the wider end, right?
Okay, fine. If you want to have the
White.
arrow pointing up, sure. Then the yellow's at the
I
bottom.
like things more positive. Stop being so negative. Point it
Jesus.
up.
Ugh.
Wait, guys. First of all, if candy corn and circus peanuts never existed in the universe, I think we still be okay.
Candy corn is good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, I'd rather eat hard kernels from corn. instead
Pigeon
of
would rather
candy
just
corn.
stick to. I bet you if McDonald's made candy, Pigeon would eat that solely.
I'd rather eat
Your
raw
dietary
kernels.
supplement.
I'd rather eat raw kernels of corn and make my teeth look like meth mouth than eat real candy corn.
See, I like candy corn. I like
are
the
you
circus
tasting?
peanuts occasionally, not very
Oh my
often.
gosh, I'd rather eat.
And I like
random
black
people's
licorice.
Peep,
Okay,
Then eat candy
circus
corn.
peanuts or peeps? Which one's worse?
peep,
Peeps-
can
Peeps are
circus
worse.
peanuts.
Oh God, dude, that to me is like, oh God.
I don't like marshmallow stuff. I mean, I know circus peanuts are close to marshmallow, but they're still a little bit more chewy than a marshmallow.
Don't have bacon.
Dude, I think Florida got it right. Florida and Texas got it right. Airheads and Starburst is the best candy. Awesome.
Best? What did New Jersey come in at? A Crunch Bar? That's the best.
and Rhode Island's got sloth.
How is
Going on.
M&M's nowhere in the country? That seems amazing to
Mhm.
Yeah, they're overrated.
Bruh.
me. M&M's? They're,
Yeah.
come on.
Oklahoma's got
That's a
Runts.
New Jersey local, Pidge. You jerk. Jesus.
What is M&M's?
Yeah. I know Mars is located in Jersey, isn't it?
Yeah,
Is Crunch Bar in Mars?
Mm,
everything's Mars or Hershey's, isn't it?
yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's got to be.
I thought it was like
Those are
Hershey's.
basically the two.
God.
What-
All right. Hey,
what state
hey,
is that?
listeners.
The smack middle. Oklahoma?
Hey, listeners.
Is that
Yep,
Nebraska?
Does the
No,
candy
no,
corn have the point
Nebraska.
down or the point up when you talk about color? How about that? Jesus.
Candy corn. It goes the arrow up. You don't go to wider end. You
Why
go to the
not?
narrow end for wider up. Oh my gosh.
Everyone knows that.
Because it's the backside.
Dude, when
Is
you
your-
count, do you get
So is your
smaller
head-
as
is
you
your
go
head
up?
or down? Is your head up or down?
When you count, do you get smaller
Is
as
your
you go up
head-
or do you get bigger as
Is
you go
your-
up?
Is your
Mhm.
head up or down?
Yeah,
For real.
yeah. Anyways. All right.
Can we just call out Michigan for a minute?
I don't even know where are you guys pulling from right now? Oh, you're doing it.
Junior
I
Mints.
got you. I see the map.
Yeah, Michigan's where I need to be.
Junior
into
Mints are
that.
pretty good in ice cream. I don't know.
What's Reese's Pieces?
Oh, that's the wrong
Reese's
state.
peanut butter
So that was
cups?
Wisconsin.
Yeah, they're good.
That's
They're not great.
That's Wisconsin. Michigan
Get a
Junior
Wisconsin.
Mints.
Where's Michigan? Oh, okay. I see it. Sorry.
Michigan's right above Ohio.
Dude, this
We're
text is so
surrounded by
small.
water.
Blow pops? What are they talking about? Blow pops.
Oh, in Iowa? Or Ohio, I mean?
Well, you
What's
got it.
that? Dum Dums? Is that freaking
Yeah. What's left of Ohio?
Indiana?
That's Illinois. It's Illinois.
No,
No, that's
Illinois.
not
Kit
Illinois.
Kat.
Illinois Kit Kat.
No.
I don't
Yes,
know
it
my
is.
states.
And
I
then
just know Texas is the biggest state.
Nerds is Missouri.
Sure.
I like Nebraska. I do like myself some Twizzlers, but it's got to be the original flat bottom Twizzler. It can't be these stupid rounded ones now.
Why not? Why not PA? Oh, you don't like the nibs?
No, I like the nibs. I don't like the new round Twizzlers that they're trying to sell that are a different flavored strawberry than the original flat bottom ones.
What's let's see, what's east of Idaho that likes Hershey Kisses as their favorite candy? Get out of here.
Oh, that's
What
Wyoming.
candy there is? Wyoming? They're a square state on purpose. A bunch of Hershey Kisses. Get out of here.
Bruh, that's
Why
it.
even waste your time?
Wait, so if you're doing that, can we go back to the circus peanuts then? It's disgusting.
Dude, Airheads
Oh,
are
they're
ridiculous.
awful.
I don't like Airheads too much.
What? The mystery flavor, white mystery flavor is so good.
Ugh.
They
But
do
the
got
black-
a watermelon one. It's right. I'd eat an airhead
Yeah,
before it.
Yeah, but
Circus
the white,
peanut.
Dude, Virginia's
white
Sour
mystery
Patch
flavor-
Kids?
Those are
oh,
good.
Sour Patch Kids are so good.
Yeah, but
When's
I
Sour
wouldn't
Patch
think I wouldn't think Virginia would be like, yeah, Sour Patch Kids are the shit.
Oh,
I would
need
think they
to
would say
move to
like
Maine.
meth.
Maine has got your name all over it. Licorice is their number one.
Mm.
Yeah,
Moving to
and
Maine.
it's black. and
Well, the
it's
funny
black,
thing
too.
is
It's
technically isn't a Twizzler a red licorice or a strawberry licorice?
Yeah, but it's strawberry flavor, so
Right.
it's all right.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but I
so
mean,
it's-
Maine's not
Dark.
specifying that it's black licorice. It's just saying licorice.
Yeah, I don't-
Painted the map black. So they're-
Oh, that's what it is. I get you. So Florida's the black Airheads only.
yeah,
Okay.
nasty.
yeah, nasty. The white airheads are the
Tastes
best.
like the bottom of a shoe.
Right.
The white airheads are the best and the brightest and the smartest airheads, but the black airheads are. Oh, I can't.
Look
go
at
any
New
further than
Mexico fitting right in with
The hot
cultural
tamales.
appropriation. Yeah,
That's right.
well,
that. Yeah.
take it easy.
Dude,
You don't gotta be Mexican everything down there.
Can we take a minute to look at Maryland and Ohio with the blow pops? Do you think they swallow the gum or they chew it?
Nah, I think they
Oh,
swallow
they're
the gum.
definitely swallow.
Yeah.
They swallow the gum.
And
So
Tennessee?
they go
I'm sure they're gum
Tennessee
swallowers
too.
down
Tennessee.
Tennessee. And
And
then
the most underrated candy, Tootsie Roll. So good.
I
I
know.
like a good Tootsie Roll.
I don't like a Tootsie Roll.
Do you prefer the Tootsie Roll or the Fritzies, the fruit flavored ones?
What the fuck?
No, chocolate. You gotta go
Man,
chocolate.
Jesus.
Oh my God, no! You gotta go. Oh, they have a fruit punch flavor one. Forget about it.
I think
I'll eat
Alaska's got
that
it
one.
going.
I've never even heard of such a thing. Smarties? Ugh.
You never heard of Fritzies?
I've never heard of
Oh,
Fritzies
never
either.
heard of fruit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! No,
What-
you New Jersey
What the
just
hell
shut
is
up.
in Oklahoma?
Oklahoma runt? Isn't that like the
Oh,
knockoff?
Yeah, nerds?
No, runts are like the
Pop
shape of
Rocks?
the. No. Runts are the shape of the fruit itself. That's the flavor. So it's like a shape of a banana, but it's like a hard candy where you break your teeth.
Oh,
Ah,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
All right, I
Oh,
gotta
the
move to-
banana
based
ones were
on this
horrible.
map, I gotta move to Wisconsin. Reese peanut butter cup, my favorite. I could do Oregon too.
Oh, have you had the Reese peanut butter cup with Reese Pieces in it?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh my
Let's
God,
stay
there's-
with that.
Wasn't that called the Reese Peasy Cup or something like that?
Nope,
Yeah,
it's
some-
Reese peanut butter cup with Reese Pieces in it.
Okay. Ah, Pigeon's
I'll
favorite in
stick with
Vermont.
Texas. I
Vermont? What do you got? Tootsie Pop? That's a nice. That's their favorite.
That's
though?
nice.
oh, do you like the Fritzy Pop?
God,
Get out of
Jesus.
You're making words up now.
Seriously.
I'm telling you.
I'm bleeping that. There's no
I'm,
such
I'm,
thing.
I'm sending you. I'm sending you the Fritzy. I'm sending you the Fritzies right now in the text.
Okay.
Wait, what's that bullshit state that likes Dum Dums as the favorite? Those are the worst lollipops ever. Because all you
That's
taste
Indiana.
is the stick.
That's all
Oh,
you,
another word.
all you taste is what?
The stick.
Oh,
the
I
piece
thought
of
you
crap
said
paper.
dick. All you taste is
I
dick.
don't know what that tastes like. Leave that.
I'm asking for a friend. Scientific purposes.
What smells like Bigfoot's dick?
I say we trade Indiana for Puerto Rico. Get them in.
Puerto
They're
Rico
like
with
Dum
Kit Kat?
Dums is their favorite candy.
Can we look at Arizona for a minute?
Sure. Mr. Goodbar?
Lone Wolf
solid.
on the map.
Yeah. Three Musketeer
Yeah.
right above it with Utah? Seriously? Three Musketeer?
It's good.
Yeah, that's
Hawaii.
overrated.
It is.
Hawaii and Illinois is the Kit Kats. Oh, and Washington. Who else?
with the Kit Kat? Nevada?
Washington State. Oh, Reese Pieces. Look at that. Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon came out strong.
Milk Duds? Really, Idaho? Come on.
Look at Starburst in the southeast region of the country.
Seriously.
crushing.
Yep.
It just crushes down there. Like you're only getting Starburst. Get
Nope.
out of my
They like
face.
getting their fillings
Star-
replaced.
Oh my God. My youngest daughter loves Starburst. She calls it fruit candy.
Mm.
I got a piece of fruit candy at 6 in the morning, 8 in the morning, 12 in the morning, 12 in the afternoon, 3 in the afternoon,
So
all
you,
the time.
so you get her some
One of those
fronts
is
or whatever the
Alabama,
hell
I
that
don't
was
know
called?
which one.
Funyuns, whatever the hell you called it?
Funyuns.
No. The fruit frickin' fruit roll up thing or the fruit
Fritzies. I just sent it in a
Fritzy.
text message. Fritzies. Oh my God, they're so good. Fruit flavored chewy candy. So good.
Mm. Yes, exactly. There you go. Good one, Dan.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Now I can read it.
There we go. That's way better. Which one is Minnesota Snickers?
I need my
That seems
shoes
like-
and my
Or
glasses.
Snickers. Yeah. Yes.
That's Wisconsin.
I like.
thought.
No,
No,
that's
no,
Minnesota.
Wisconsin.
No,
Wisconsin's
no,
the
it's
Reese's peanut butter
Minnesota.
cups.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I do like the Snickers. I think that's probably my favorite of the chocolates.
Snickers.
you
My
like chocolate
brother,
bars.
growing up, was a Snickers guy. No. He was a Snickers
Gotta-
guy. I was a Milky Way guy growing up.
Mm.
Put it in the fridge.
Oh.
It tastes so much better.
Oh yeah, the fridge, not the freezer. You break your teeth.
Well, I don't know. Maybe
I don't
you're
know,
from
man. In the
South.
freezer is delicious.
It just
Yeah.
got gnawing it for a while. It's like giving peanut butter to a dog. Takes you for a while.
Oh, I do like the Arkansas one too.
Don't tell
Which
Kelp
one's
that though.
Arkansas? I don't know where
Starburst?
Arkansas is.
Payday?
I'm just checking to see if you guys know
I
where
know
Arkansas
Louisiana. Which one's Arkansas?
South Carolina.
Skittles?
Georgia.
Skittles, very good, Dan. You got it.
Yes, Nailed it.
Nice.
No, I feel like a fucking failure.
Yep. Picking on me about fucking Michigan and Wisconsin. Mhm.
All I know is where Texas is. Starburst.
That's the big one.
I do like
Flavor.
myself some Skittles, although it's got to be original flavor. I don't like all those freaking extra flavor ones.
No,
that they
the
got.
other ones are.
Can we
bad.
talk about why they changed lime to green apple? Disgusting.
But
Yeah,
seriously,
what a
in the
waste.
original Skittles?
No, the original Skittle was lime.
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
changed it to
exactly.
apple.
Wait,
Lime was so much
as an
better.
original flavor? Now?
Yeah.
Shut up. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
gross. I
You
hate
buy a
any of
red
that
bag of
apple flavor
Skittles,
shit.
You're getting green apple on a red bag of Skittles now?
Yeah. It's disgusting.
That's gross.
Hopefully I'll find out tomorrow. I'm not letting my girls eat that crap. I'll
The
take
dad tax. Dad tax.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hopefully I'll find
wait to
out
catch it.
tomorrow.
Right.
Nice.
Both
I'll
houses
get
I
a
allow
lead airhead.
both houses
like
I
a-
allow the trick or treat at.
Everyone else is sketchy. It's New Jersey.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere.
Although somebody was bragging today, like, I'm going tomorrow. They have these candy shoots now. Like, what are we, fucking shoots and ladders now for candy drop offs?
Candy.
Like a photo shoot.
Yeah, just to keep people 6 feet away. They're using like tubes to deliver the candy to the kids so the kids don't have to come up to you and fucking grab it out of the bucket right close to
Yeah,
you.
did you see the
They're
one
still
dude that
touching the candy.
I know. I sneeze on my hand. I pick up the candy. I put the candy in the bag. I throw it at his head. He touches the candy bag.
Right.
Everybody gets.
Yeah.
But you don't wipe your ass though.
No.
It just breaks off.
That's right.
Don't need to. It just snaps off.
It snaps off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twizzlers. I'll take Twizzlers and Skittles and Snickers.
Is there a candy on here that you don't take?
Is there a candy on that I
Um,
don't like?
No, is there a candy on here that you like that you don't see? I know Scott is gonna say Clark Bar or something or fucking Black.
yeah.
Well,
Licorice.
Heath Bar. What state is that? With the Heath Bar? What the hell state is that? That's not West
Kentucky.
Virginia. What's west of West Virginia?
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
That's where. That's where Kentucky is.
Yeah.
I thought Kentucky was way more west than
Nope.
that. I'm horrible. That's Kentucky. Are you sure?
Yes.
Yep.
And then Tennessee's
Wow, I
right below
thought
it.
Kentucky was somewhere over by like Nevada. I
Nope.
was way off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because there's Tennessee. Yeah,
Mhm.
you're right. You're right. Yeah, Kentucky doesn't know what they're doing with the Heath Bar. Get out of here.
Right.
Go play basketball.
Oh, Heath Bar is so good.
Pigeon. Which one's Whoppers?
Oh, those are those
Whoppers,
hard,
that-
chalky chocolate things.
Isn't that Oklahoma?
Nope.
Nope,
Oklahoma's
it's
run.
Nebraska.
Oh, Oklahoma's
Nope.
north
That's not
front.
Nebraska either.
No, it's not Nebraska. Oh my gosh, what is it?
The other plain one.
Yep.
It's Kansas.
That's right. There you go.
That's the one.
He opened up a fucking map so he could check it. You jerk.
You sure? I sure did.
Bruh.
Bruh. That's right.
I don't want to sound like Scott anymore.
Mm.
I opened up a map, and it was the most commonly spoken languages other than English or Spanish, and it's like German, Vietnamese, Tagalog,
It
Navajo.
wasn't Chinese. It
Portuguese.
wasn't Mandarin.
That's
Figure
what I
for
would have
sure
thought
it's
too.
Mandarin's got to be on there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nope.
Mm.
This is probably from like 1930. Yeah, I don't know. Tua Tagalolo.
All right. Well, that's enough candy talk. Thank you for the question. At Peanuts Are for Elephants. And
Good one. Good question.
yeah, that's right. Got us talking. All right. Yays, nays, and beers. Dan, go.
Yay to my Mo Vanilla Mo Cinnamon. I liked it a lot. Good flavor. lots of alcohol. And the Trail Haze, not really, because it's a very light one. So it came in a 15 pack. That's the only reason I have it. So I wouldn't go out of my way to get it again.
Okay.
What you got?
Myself on the Saranac American Pale Ale. It's okay.
Is
I
that
think
the
it's-
light one? The 100-calorie one?
No, it's not the 100.
You'd buy it a second time?
Yes, I think I'd buy it a second time. It's easy to drink, goes down easy. It tastes okay. It's not
Have a
bad. So.
party, cheap beer, charge extra amount of money for it.
Right, exactly. 100% correct. So, yeah. All right, Pidge.
Honey, please with a cherry on top is a yay, and Deconstructed bomb is a yay too. It's so good. It's a little sweet, but I like the alcohol content.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a show. I want to thank everybody for listening, for hanging in this long, because, like Pigeon said, because he's on, it's a 2-hour show. Otherwise, if you have any questions, feedback, comments, you want to talk to us, you want to talk to Pigeon in person, say you see a dick pic or something like that on his Insta, let us know at Little Couch or littlecouch@gmail.com or www.littlecouch.com. We are now posting our shows on YouTube if that is your channel of choice for watching or listening to things. We don't have anything to watch.
That subscribe.
That's right, yeah. Please subscribe. We have 19 subscribers right now, and I think it's 17 of fake Pigeon accounts and 2 of regular accounts. But I could be wrong.
Thank you to Goofy. I mean, whatever's and whatever's second account.
That's right. Yes, and yes. Thank you
Not
guys
reveal
for
my
thank you for listening. We do really appreciate you putting the time in to listen to us week after week. But we do need some new listeners too. So if you know anybody who might be interested in our show, just let us know how we can reach them, or go ahead and give them our names. They should be able to find us wherever podcasts are listened to. Otherwise, thanks so much for listening. We'll catch you next week.
Happy Halloween.